This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're in Belfast here, ahead of Friday night from the Ulster Hall, live on ESPN Plus and obviously IFL TV. I'm joined by the returning Burnett. Why do you look different?
Huh?
Why do you look different?
Because I'm fighting at super bantam, so I've got an extra £4 to play with. I make bantamweight quite comfortable, so having that extra £4 is like eating cheeseburgers on Fight Week.
Yeah, I didn't really mean that. I meant the hair, the beard.
You did mean it. I don't have a skinny
like you've
face.
had a bit of Botox as well.
No, I'm always this good looking.
How you been?
Good. Got back into my training properly there a few months back with Adam, and everything's been really good.
Can you, I know it's not an easy thing to do, but can you kind of reflect on the period between the Donaire fight and now, and how kind of frustrating it's been with the injury and just kind of, from what happened that night? How's that been, that period for you?
At the start, I'd say for the first couple of weeks, my head was it was all over the place. I lost my world title through an injury, and it was like a loss without a loss, so I felt slightly bitter, but I believe I'm very strong-minded, so after a few weeks I thought I need to have a word with myself, so I sat down and had a word with myself, and it is what it is. You can't dwell on the past in boxing, and I quickly was able just to put it to the side, not dwell on it, and just move forward with exactly what I had to do. And that was get fit again and get back fighting.
Did it make you question your future?
It did, because I was in a bad way. I mean, I had to go to hospital and stuff after, and scans, and even a month. I had a month off, a month of doing absolutely nothing. And I phoned Adam and I said, Adam, I'm feeling good. Can I train? And he said, yeah, do what you can, don't hurt yourself. So I grabbed my bike and tried to cycle down the road, and straight away I was in pain. So after a month of doing nothing and trying to do something and feeling immediate pain, I start questioning what's happening here, what's going on. But thank God, I've recovered fully. I've had no pain. I've been talking to the experts about this. They've assessed me, and I'm good to go.
Right, and obviously it was announced 2 or 3 months ago now that Adam Booth had kind of signed an advisory deal with MTK, but promotionally your deal with Matchroom ended at the back end of 2018. Just talk to me a little bit about that, and obviously you were with them for a significant part of your career and won your world titles there, so how was that kind of left?
Yeah, I had a 3-year deal with Matchroom, and it finished in December, and since it's finished, I've got a very knowledgeable guy in my corner, Adam, and he knows boxing inside out, so we started looking for deals and where it was going to push me in the right direction, and stumbled across Top Rank, and they gave me a great multi-fight deal, and everything considered, we decided to go with Top Rank simply because of the offer that they had put on the table.
Well, obviously it makes kind of sense for you, not starting a kind of new chapter in your career, but you want to kind of rebuild on that defeat to Donaire, which wasn't...
Defeat?
Yeah, but
like
listen, on paper it is, but obviously we know the circumstances surrounding that, so I'm not, making that kind of as black and white as it is. But your relationship with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom kept intact, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, Matchroom and Eddie Hearn have been incredible to me. Like I said, they really looked after me. They opened the right doors at the right time. They gave me a lot of their effort, and I couldn't be more grateful for everything that entire team done. They really, really looked after me, and I'm extremely grateful for that.
Any plans for you to fight out in the US this year, or at the back end of the year? Or?
I think so. I think Top Rank would like to see me in America. So if the right opportunity comes about, then we'll be packing our bags and jetting off.
Gomera, what do you know about him? Southpaw?
He's southpaw, likes to come forward, throws a lot of punches, but people who come forward and throw a lot of punches leave themselves open. I don't normally watch my opponents, but for this fight I did. I've watched Kimura because I'm determined to get a knockout win. I want to knock him out. So I explored everything that I possibly could and tried to figure out a way where I can land a shot that's gonna finish the night early for myself. And he, lost a bit about him.
Okay, and you were talking about how you kind of wanted to kind of make your return back, specifically in Belfast as well.
Yeah. Recently I got asked where would I want to fight, and anywhere it's Belfast. I love Belfast. I've been slightly deprived of it throughout my career because I've been over in London and travelling about. So any opportunity I get, I always say, let's make it in Belfast. Let's get it in Belfast. And Top Rank says, yeah, no problem, Belfast it is. So here we are.
Looking to put on a show and a performance. It is your first fight back since the Donaire fight, so that taken into consideration, you'll still want to kind of put on a performance.
Yeah, definitely. I feel I'm performing in the gym. I feel sharp as a pin, and Adam agrees. I don't feel like I've been off hard. I don't feel like I'm going to have ring. I'm definitely not going to have ring rust. You're going to see the same Burnett, slightly bit more aggressive because, like I said, I want to knock this guy out.
Adam's not here yet. He's here tomorrow.
No, he's sunning himself in the Maldives, taking it easy. On his own. Nah, he's over in London with Josh. Josh is training hard for a fight, so he unfortunately has to be over there. But he will be here tomorrow night.
Is Donaire here as well this weekend?
Yeah, I've seen a few things if Donaire's going to be here, and I think he is. I mean, it's a long way for him to travel to support me, I suppose, but nah, I think he's over here he's be going to Glasgow tomorrow, so I thought he's made a wee detour and came to Belfast, maybe to support me or whatever, but fair play to him. Yeah,
it was great kind of the way he kind of reacted afterwards to his win and what had happened with you and everything. We saw those cutting that footage after your fight, so he's a class guy.
Donaire, he's the type of guy that if you wanted to dislike him, you couldn't. He is a genuine, really, really nice guy. I went and had food with him and his wife, and they're just nice people. I mean, he's been in the game for so long. He knows that he doesn't need to be nasty. He doesn't need to bring that side, and his naturalness comes out, and he's a nice dude.
You'll be watching the show from Glasgow on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm going to be keeping a close eye on it for sure.
Donaire obviously and Rodriguez. Expect Donaire to come through that?
I think Rodriguez is a banana skin. He's a good operator. But also he's a very good operator. I mean, you've got a world, the highest level fight going on there. Anything can happen to it, but I think a lot of people are overlooking Rodriguez, which I think is a bit of a mistake.
Okay, Ryan, listen, appreciate your time, and we look forward to seeing you back in the ring on Friday night, live on ESPN Plus and obviously IFL TV, Friday night, Ulster Hall.
See you there.